This guy breaks the prevailing opinion about Asians. Many people are sure that they are small, but this man is an exception to the rule. Hwang Chul Sung is known for his incredible old-school classic physique. This guy is a real giant. He started playing sports and lifting weights at the age of 20. At some point, he got tired of being thin and weak. The people who were stronger bullied him and no one took him seriously. At the very beginning of his training, Chul Sung did 3,000 twists and squats a day, almost daily. His training sessions sometimes lasted more than 3 hours. However, he later realized that this type of training was not the most effective way to build muscle. Instead, he started following a structured training program and focused on his diet. After he changed his approach, Chul began to notice a huge improvement in his physique. 3 years later, he was already unrecognizable. His physique was massive and well-proportioned. With several years of weightlifting experience under his belt, Chul Sung began working as a personal trainer at a gym in Seoul, South Korea. Later, in 2009, he took another step in his fitness career by participating in bodybuilding shows. In his debut competition, the 2009 Musclemania World Championships, Chul Sung took an impressive second place, lightweight. Since then, Chul Sung has become a famous fitness coach. From that moment on, he began competing regularly, increasing his size and improving his physical fitness each time. Already in 2010, he achieved such an impressive physique that he won the Musclemania World at Fitness America weekend, earning his pro card. Since then, Chul Sung has become a famous fitness trainer and has appeared in numerous Korean and American commercials, TV shows, and magazines. He became known as the Asian Sensation, Asian Pride, and Asian Arnold. Chul Sung spent years in the gym, guided by trial and error. Hwang Chul Sung was born in September 1983 and moved from breakdancing to bodybuilding, which was always noticeable by his posing. His competitive debut took place in 2009. Hwang Chul Sung was born in September 1983 and moved from breakdancing to bodybuilding, which was always noticeable by his posing. Hwang Chul Sung gained popularity mainly through various videos, but more recently he has been in the headlines not at all because of his athletic achievements. The athlete is now 42 years old. In October 2023, it was reported that a Korean bodybuilder had punched his girlfriend in the face in an argument. As a result, he was sentenced to 1 year in prison, which was later reduced to 9 months. At the end of last year, Hwang Chul Sung addressed the public from prison. In the letter, he said that due to the harsh conditions of detention in a Korean prison, he had lost 23 kilograms. The circumstances led not only to physical changes, but also to depression. At the end of January 2025, the man was finally released. He describes his time in prison as a period when he was able to comprehend his mistakes and admit them. Chul Sung reported atrophy of muscle mass due to inactivity, calluses on his thighs due to sitting on the floor and mobility problems. In addition, due to isolation, he began to forget words, and his eyesight deteriorated noticeably. These consequences are so serious that he will need rehabilitation measures after his incarceration. However, Hwang Chul Sung did not turn away from sports. He stated that he wants to return to bodybuilding. In his workouts, he focuses on complex movements that involve multiple muscle groups, such as bench presses, squats, pull-ups, and deadlifts. Chul Sung believes that just 4 of these exercises can be enough to build an impressive physique reminiscent of the golden era. Some of the most common foods he consumes are bananas, chicken, brown rice, whey protein shakes, and avocados. In an interview, he said that he can eat up to 1.5 kilograms of chicken a day, 250 grams every 3 hours. Chul Sung built his physique thanks to his ability to combine nutrition and exercise. He is a famous Korean bodybuilder who has many fans all over the world. It's a good reason to stay out of trouble and stay on stage. His figure is a classic X shape, with a powerful upper body, narrow waist, well-developed shoulders and pectoral muscles, as well as a proportionally developed bottom. This perfect harmony is missing from many modern bodybuilders, whose silhouettes with excessively bulging bellies at the Arnold Classic 2017 caused discontent even from Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. To maintain his physical fitness, Chul Sung trains daily for 4 hours. Here's what he said: "All you need is a place, a time, and a mirror. You can train anywhere, anytime. At first, my friends and acquaintances thought that I would burn out quickly, but I managed. My whole family and friends are proud of me." Koreans are more characterized by a slim build, and thin people are more liked by society. I am very different from the others and look strange to most. In Europe and the USA, I am often complimented, such as great body or sexy body, and asked to take a picture with me. However, the situation has changed recently, and even in Korea, people started complimenting me. Friends, just a second of your attention. My computer broke down and I'm saving up for a new one. At this point in time, only 5% of the required amount has been accumulated. If you really like the video on this channel, then you can support me with any amount by using the code on the screen or by following the link in the description of this video. Thank you. Thanks to you, I will fulfill my dream faster. I am waiting for your honest opinion about today's video in the comments below this video, and to never miss our fresh reactions. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends. I'm waiting for your like and comment. Thank you for being with us. I wish kindness and well-being to every home.